Welcome to the Jug O'Punch Folk Song Club in Birmingham. This is the Campbell folk group, and our first song is Kelly the Boy from Killarn, sung by Lorna.
What's the news, army bold chandelier, with your long-barreled musket off the sea? Say what wind from the south blows its messenger here, with the hymn of the dawn for the free. Goodly news, do I bring you the forth? Goodly news shall ye hear, mighty men. For the boys march at dawn from the south to the north, led by Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
Glory, oh, to our brave sons who died for the sake of long downtrodden land. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling and pride, Douglas Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
Tell me who is the giant with the gold curling hair, he who rides at the head of your band? 7 feet is his height, and with inches to spare, sure he looks like a king in command. Army boys, that's the pride of the bold chandeliers, amongst our greatest of heroes a man. Raise your beavers aloft and give 3 rousing cheers for old Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
Glory, oh, to our brave sons who died for the sake of long downtrodden man. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling and pride, Douglas Kelly, a boy from Killarn.
Enniscorthy's and flames and old Wexford is won, and tomorrow the Barrow we cross. At the top of the hill we have planted a gun that will flatten the gateways across. All the 4th men and 40 men will march o'er the heath, with brave Harvey to lead on the van. But the foremost of all in that grim gap of death will be Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
Glory, oh, to our brave sons who died for the sake of long downtrodden land. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling and pride, Douglas Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
Stripped naked, hung high on the cross, with her heart pierced by traitors and knaves.
Glory, oh, to our brave sons who died for the sake of long downtrodden land. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling and pride, Douglas Kelly, the boy from Killarn.
As I was a-walking one morning in May, I spied a young couple so fond they did stray. One was a young maid so sweet and so fair, and the other was a soldier and a bold grenadier.
And they kissed so sweet and comforting as they clung to each other. They went arming along the road like sister and brother. They went arming along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
Then out of his knapsack he took a fine fiddle, and he played us such merry tunes that you ever did hear. And he played us such merry tunes that the valley did ring, and they both sat down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
And they kissed so sweet and comforting as they clung to each other. They went arming along the road like sister and brother. They went arming along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
Well then, said the fair maid, would you marry me? Oh no, said the soldier, however can that be? For I've me own wife at home in me own country, and she is the sweetest little thing that you ever did see.
And they kissed so sweet and comforting as they clung to each other. They went arming along the road like sister and brother. They went arming along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
Well, I'm off to India for 7 long years, drinking wine and strong whiskey instead of small beer. And if ever I return again, it'll be in the spring, and we'll both sit down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
And they kissed so sweet and comforting as they clung to each other. They went arming along the road like sister and brother. They went arming along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together, love, to hear the nightingale sing.
As I was going to Derby, was on a market day, I saw the biggest ram, sir, that ever was fed upon hay.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
Now the idea in this song is that you join in the chorus. It's a very simple chorus. It comes from America, and it's a children's song. The words are very traditional English, but the tune is very simple. And you can pick up this chorus in seconds if you try. Try. It's a lie, right?
The wool upon its back, sir, it reached up to the sky. The eagles nested in it, I could hear the young ones cry.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
Well done, well done.
The horns upon this ram, sir, they reached up to the moon. A man climbed up on Monday and didn't come down till June.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
The space between his hams, sir, was several yards or more, and in between his legs you could drive a coach and four.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
The tail upon this ram, sir, reached all the way to hell, and every time he waggled it, he rang the fireman's bell.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
The man who killed this ram, sir, we feared for his life. We had to send to London to get him a longer knife.
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, a lie, a lie.
The singers in this hall, sir, are handsome, brave and strong. The finest group of singers, sir, that ever sang a song.
Oh dear me, the mell's gone fast. The poor wee shifters can't get their rest. Shaft and bobbins coarse and fine, they fairly knock you work for your 10 and 9. Oh dear me, I wish the day was done, running up and down the pass is nae fun. Shaft and piece and spinning, what whipped and twine, to feed and glide my bairnie up and 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the mell's gone fast.
shifters come and get their rest. Shaft and bobbins, coarse and fine, they fairly mock your work for your 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the world's all divided. Them that work the hardest are the least provided. I'm and I contented, dark days are fine. There's nae much pleasure living up in 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the mill's gone fast. The poor wee shifters can't get their rest. Shaft and bobbins, coarse and fine, they fairly mock your work for your 10 and 9.
Nowadays, in mining communities, they content themselves with keeping whippets and racing pigeons. But 100 years ago, a very popular afternoon out was at the cockfight.
Come all you colliers far and near, I'll tell of a cockfight when and where. Out on the moor I heard them say atween a black and a bonny grey.
Between a silver breast and a silver wing, he's fit to fight in front of the king. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey.
Well, it's into the pub to take a sup, and the cockfight it was soon laid up. For £20 each cocks will play the charcoal black and the bonny grey.
Between a silver breast and a silver wing, he's fit to fight in front of the king. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey.
The first to come in were the Oldham lads, they come with all the money they had. The reason why I heard them say the black's too big for the bonny grey.
Between a silver breast and a silver wing, he's fit to fight in front of the king. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey.
Well, the cocks they at it and the grey was tossed, and the Oldham lads said, "Ah, you've lost us, collier lads." We went quite pale, wished we'd fought for a barrel of ale.
Between a silver breast and a silver wing, he's fit to fight in front of the king. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey.
Well, the cocks they at it, 1, 2, 3, and the charcoal black got cracked in the eye. They picked him up and he would not play. The fight it went to the bonny grey.
Between a silver breast and a silver wing, he's fit to fight in front of the king. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey. Hip hooray, 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 we'll lay our money on the bonny grey.
For our last song, we'd like to do a Glasgow street song, a children's song called Johnny Lad, with a nice big chorus.
I bought a wife in Edinburgh for a bobby. I got a father back again to buy tobacco wee.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny Lad.
When all King Arthur ruled this land, he was a thieving king. He stole 12 bowls of barley meal to make a white pudding.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny Lad.
That pudding, it was awful good, 'twas well filled out with plums. The lumps of suey dainty, it were big as both my thumbs.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny Lad.
There was a man in Nineveh and he was wondrous wise. He looked into a hawthorn hedge and scratched out both his eyes.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny Lad.
And when he saw they were scratched out, he was so troubled then that he leapt off to another bush and scratched them back again.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny Lad.
Napoleon was an emperor, he ruled both sea and land. He was king of France and Germany, but he never ruled Birmingham.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny Lad, I'll dance the buckles off off machine with you, my Johnny lad.
On the Royal Tour of Glasgow, you should have seen the Queen playing football with the lads down on the Glasgow Green.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny lad.
The centre for the other side was scoring in great style. The Queen, she called a policeman and clapped him in the jail.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny lad.
Oh, Johnny is a funny lad, he is a lad of mine. I've never heard the better in the night at 49.
And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny lad. And with you, and with you, and with you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance the buckles off machine with you, my Johnny lad.